Oh, hello. Oh my god. Start over. Hi. Welcome to my first YouTube video. Shocked that I'm sitting here making this video right now, honestly. I've had a lot of people in the past tell me that I would be good at YouTube, but I just thought that, you know, that probably wasn't ever gonna be my thing. And then I had so many people tell me to do it. And then my friends told me to do it. And then my family told me. So, as of yesterday, I have decided to try it. And that is why I am sitting here right now making my very first video. My first video is really just about me, who I am, where I come from. So my name's Jenna. I am 20 years old, going on 21. I will be 21 in February. I live in Indiana, Brownsburg. If you don't know where Brownsburg is, Indianapolis is pretty close to me. I've lived here my entire life. I don't know anywhere else as a home other than here in Brownsburg. I come from a really big family. My parents are divorced, but I have two sets of parents who I love dearly, and I would not trade them for the world. I have a lot of siblings, so much that I can't even count the number or name the number off the top of my head. We're just gonna go oldest to youngest. So I have my brother Brad, who is married to my sister-in-law Jen. I have my brother Jake, who is married to my sister-in-law Jamie. I have my sister Julia, who is married to my brother-in-law Stone. And I have two younger siblings who are the same age. One's Cody and one's Caitlin. From the married couples, I have a few nieces and a nephew. Brad and Jen have two daughters, and Jake and Jamie have a daughter and a son. I love my freaking babies. There's nothing in this world that I love more than being an aunt, to be quite honest with you. I love kids, but I'm just not ready to have my own. I am actually the wild, funny, crazy aunt that is probably gonna teach them pranks later on that their parents are not going to be too happy about, or they're going to call me to bail them out of jail. I live in Brownsburg with my roommate Clay, who I have known for 15 years, is my absolute best friend. There's nobody else in this world who understands me more. We have another roommate, Ranger. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's coming. Come here. This is Ranger. He is awesome, to say the least. I'm not much of a dog person. I'm more of a cat person. Cats all day, every day. But I could not choose a better dog to take care of. He doesn't have accidents in the house. Literally the easiest dog I've ever had to take care of. So, this is Ranger. You'll see him a lot more. We spend most of our time together because my roommate's traveling on the road a lot. So, it's just me and him most of the time. I'm a huge Starbucks fan, huge coffee drinker. I've been drinking coffee nonstop for 2 years, and I could not tell you the last time I went a day without coffee. And while we're talking about coffee, for those of you who don't follow Macro Brace on Instagram, you are so missing out. He remakes drinks from Starbucks off their menu into a healthier version. Most of the time are dairy-free, but he counts the macros and calories and everything, so people who are on strict diets, they can have a healthier version of their drink. My go-to drink, which I actually just finished not too long ago, Venti Cold Brew. It's got 1 pump of caramel syrup, 4 pumps of sugar-free vanilla with almond milk, and a little bit of caramel drizzle. I get it in Venti, and it happens to be 100 calories. His version had cream, but I like almond milk way better. Not a dairy fan, makes my stomach hurt, so we passed on the dairy. I love music. Music is everything to me. I am that person who always has music blaring in my car. I love singing, but probably am honestly one of the worst singers ever. My favorite genre, I don't necessarily have a favorite because I like any and all music, but if I had to choose, it would probably be alternative. I really like rock and hard rock music. Weird flex, I know, but I like hard rock. My favorite color is blue. I am a photographer. I own my own company, Jenna Photography. I mainly do seniors, families, and Fresh 48. Fresh 48 pictures are pictures that are in the hospital when the baby's first born, the first 2 days that they're at the hospital. I go in and take pictures. One social media platform that I'm addicted to is probably Instagram, and I just kind of feel like that's a given considering I'm a photographer. I love looking at pictures. I love being up to date on influencers. I like reading their blogs, where they get their clothes from. I like nail painting videos, ASMR videos, hair tutorials, like skincare routine videos, all of it and everything in between. My life goals, I want to be able to travel the world. And I know that's probably everybody's life goal. It's always been something that I feel like I was made to do. Not made to do, but I feel like I need to see the world. I am too much of a busybody to just stay in one place for too long, which is crazy to say considering I've lived in Indiana all of my life, but I really just want to go see the world. I don't want things to be just a picture to me anymore. I actually want to see it. My most prized possession is my camera, which is what I'm filming on right now. I have a Nikon D750, and my favorite lens right now is my Sigma 35mm. I am a Friends fanatic. You may or may not believe me when I say this, but I may or may not have watched Friends 34 times all the way through. I'm on my 35th time, but there's one catch to me watching Friends. I've only watched the final episode once. I refuse to watch it again because I cried so much at the last of it that I won't put myself through that again. I still have hopes. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. They make a reunion episode. I've actually applied one time for this thing. You could sit in your bed and I think it was 32 hours straight and watching Friends, and you had to live tweet everything. I actually sent an application to be able to be that person, and you won some money in the end, but I don't even care about the money part because I'm that addicted to Friends. It would be nothing new for them to choose me to sit in my bed and watch Friends nonstop. My friends. I love my friends. I am such a friend person. I like seeing them every single day. I've always been that way, and I think I'll forever be that way. My best friends are Clay, Delaney, Jordan, Isabel, and Maria. I spend all of my time with them when I'm away from family or away from work. I love them. I have the best times with them, and I love them all for their different and specific, unique reasons. If it weren't for them, I don't know where I'd be. I have so much fun with them. They're just as adventurous and crazy and goofy as I am. And yeah, I love them. If I had one store to pick that I could drain my credit card out at, Urban Outfitters. They have a variety of everything. Sweaters, tank tops, shirts, cardigans, shorts, jeans, sweatshirts, sweatpants, shoes, accessories, a bunch of home decor, underwear, bras, anything that you could think of, Urban Outfitters has. So I would totally choose Urban to drain my credit card out. My favorite thing about myself are my eyebrows. I can actually raise my eyebrow really high. But those are done by me. I do it myself. Stopped going to people a long time ago because I feel like nobody knows what you want better than you. So, my tongue. I have a super short tongue. Can't even touch my nose. You could probably say that I'm tongue-tied, but I just refuse to go get my tongue clipped. You could say I'm super proud of my short tongue. It's what makes me me. It's what makes me different. One thing that somebody wouldn't know just by looking at me. For all of the Lord of the Rings fans, I can do a Gollum impersonation. Here we go. My precious. My precious. So there's my Gollum impression. Am I a morning or night person? Morning, 100%. I love to be up before the sun's up and watch the sunrise as I'm working. I think I'm such a morning person because I love breakfast food. And yeah, I'll eat breakfast food at any time of the day, but it just hits different in the morning, so morning I am. My favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, there's so many good ones. It just depends what mood. Am I in a chocolatey mood? Am I in a fruity mood? I don't know, but if there was one that I absolutely had to choose over the others, it would be pistachio. Pistachio ice cream is so where it's at. Anything pistachio. Poke cake, cookies, cupcakes, pistachio bread, pistachios, pistachio ice cream. I love it all. I also love Chinese food. So, for any of you boys who maybe ever want to take me on a date, if we pull up to a Chinese place, brownie points for you, buddy, because I love Chinese food. I will eat it every single day. One thing I would change about the world is I wish everybody could be happy. Coming from somebody who has fought with depression and anxiety and all those good things, I am the happiest I've ever been. I am so confident in myself and the life that I live. I have a lot of good stories to tell of where I've come from and my background and my history with depression and anxiety. And so I just want people to understand that there are a brighter side to things and that they can get there. It's not impossible. It just takes a lot of work and commitment. I really need to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So that's kind of concluding who I am, a little background about me, random facts about me. If you watch my YouTube videos, you'll learn a hell lot more about me, that's for sure. I am a wild, spunky, spontaneous, adventurous person. I don't really care what other people think of me, and nobody got time for that. Like I said, I'm really confident in the person who I am and who I've become. Anyone who doesn't like me, I'm really excited to make these YouTube videos and give you a sneak peek of the behind the scenes of my life and my friends and my family. I do want to say thank you to Oliver and Jalen. If you're watching this video, thank you for being my biggest supporters, probably my first supporters in starting a YouTube channel. Thank you guys for giving me the idea of having a YouTube channel, because since the very first time you told me to start one, I have thought about it every single day since. So with all of that being said, this video is over and I'll see you guys in the next video.